for certain. It'll get brought back up. But I do want to talk about, because speaking of diamonds in the roughs and like finding your different route and things of that nature. So wide receiver Jordan Shipp was asked this week, or he was speaking to the media this week, and he was kind of asked by what convinced him to stay at UNC. So last year, the man only had 9 catches for 114 receiving yards and 1 touchdown. And to be honest, with that production, you're changing out from Matt Brown to Bill Belichick. You're bringing in a whole new squad. You see a lot of your teammates leave. Truth be told, nobody would have knocked him if he decided, hey, this might not be for me, because he might be bringing in some new people, right? So they asked him, and here was his response. He said, it's hard to transfer from a school that you love so much. I've had a lot of friends that came here, a lot of friends that have been successful here. And it's also hard to leave the greatest coach of all time. Knowing you have one of the greatest coaches of all time coming here, it wouldn't have been smart for me to leave. And this was something we have talked.
I know. Hey, where have you been, sir?
Hey,
where have you been?
Hey, yeah, hold up, sir. Where have you been?
You missed it.
We've been looking for you for about 2-3 weeks.
Somebody heard the announcement and knew.
Yeah.
We've been waiting on you, sir. We've been waiting
on you. Somebody been gone for about 2-3 weeks. Man went on vacation, said, "Ooh."
He saw that news article. He was like, "Yeah, I probably should avoid. The show this week."
We hilarious, but we don't forget. We don't forget out here, man. It's all, and it's gonna be. You know what, Steve? Be sure to go check the channel, because I know that episode is coming out soon. If it's not out already, I think it's already out. I think that episode is out, actually.
Yeah, we got you.
We got you. Yeah, we got you. What you mean?
Thought he was slick. Was going to just slide by.
He was just going to sit there. Hi guys, and then slide on out like we ain't see you. Yeah,
he ain't been creeping in the live the last 2 weeks.
Yes,
and just didn't comment because he knew who was going to cover his neck when he came.
I want you to go back. I want you to go back when you get the chance. Go look at our episode we put up on Friday, because your boys are in the thumbnail. And go check it out. Mm-hmm. The clip it's up. It's already up. That is for you directly, if you ain't seen it already.
Steve, your boys are disappointed, my brother.
Disappointment.
Real disappointed. Because how in the world you gonna go to your lawmakers to make it illegal to have a game before 3:00?
Your y'all went to the state legislation.
And have him sit here and write out a bill talk about you can't have an Ohio State football game before 3:00.
Bro, and y'all trying to fine folk $10 million.
And then trying to fine folk for flag planting. Like what?
For flag planting and being like, oh, you trying to make us pay a top 10 team before 3:00? Nah, we can't do that unless we have a long-standing rivalry.
Gotta have a long-standing rivalry to do that. What in the world? Ain't nobody else. Nobody doing this.
We've been waiting for you at the door with this one, Steve.
Win a national championship. Y'all here thinking y'all special. It's serious here in Columbus.
Serious. Y'all taking every advantage you can get to where you are getting state legislation bills written on Capitol Hill.
Bills. Come on, bro. It
ain't that serious, dog.
It really ain't, especially not on no Saturday.
Not on no Saturday, bro.
We just can't make it to the stadium before 3:00. Yeah, you can.
We can't get.
You've been up since 10. You can't make it to the stadium.
Listen, we can't get the tailgate ready. Y'all been tailgating since Friday night. We know how y'all get down.
It's not our fault that y'all hung over on a Saturday morning trying to get to a second tailgate. Y'all should have waited till the morning in the first damn place.
I'm saying, bro. Oh wow.
But welcome back, Steve. We're happy to see you.
We've been
Glad
missing you, man. We've
we
been
did
missing
miss
you.
you.
But as we're talking about Jordan Shipp, I'll say this. Like, to me, this speaks a lot to what we were saying about Bill, in that the players who stay, they see the vision with Bill Belichick.
Oh, yeah.
They see the potential of, like, man, I ain't been getting playing time like that. I barely got what I wanted. I could leave X, Y, and Z. But then it's like, bro, wait. If there's anybody here who could turn me from a walk-on to a starter, or at least give me the techniques and stuff that they're looking for at the pro level,
at least give me at least a chance to be
like
at the
a
pro
chance,
level. It's
put
gonna
me in the
be
right, put me in the right room. And I'm saying this, not even just as a athlete, as like a player. Imagine what a recommendation from Bill Belichick can do for you if you're trying to get into the NFL as a reporter, athletic trainer, what strength and conditioning coach, assistant coach, receiver coach. Like, even if you don't play well, even if you don't play much, like, let's say Jordan Shipp doesn't play anymore, right? Or doesn't get like the burn like he expects. But he tells Bill Belichick, hey, I want to be a receiver coach at the next level. I've like really put my heart into this. I could see Bill being like, all right, you're my student graduate assistant. Do a year with me. I'm going to get you tied into somebody in the NFL. You can be an assistant receiver coach there. Get your career in the door. Like,
or at least,
like
and even if it's not with him, and even if it's not with him, he could at least be like, hey, I got a guy that came out of here, real hard worker, knows what he's doing, and he's trying to be a coach at the next level. And I know that what you got going on might be a good fit for him. Bring him on, see what you think of him.
A vouch from, as much as, again,
Bill Belichick.
Vouch from Bill Belichick is as good as a law degree from Harvard, as an engineering degree from MIT, bro. That's like a code. Like,
even if you graduated with a 2.0.
You certified,
you got the degree.
Bro. Like, you got certified. You are automatically certified in the eyes of so many people. Oh, Bill Belichick vouches for this man.
Exactly. And then even if, like I said, even if, let's say, you get into the draft, you start getting into draft talks, start getting into the pro, like the next level of being an athlete there, they're going to ask these other coaches and organizations are absolutely going to ask Bill what his thoughts are on you as a player and where you may or may not need work. And if that fits what they have going on, a good, like I said, once again, a good word coming from Bill Belichick at that level,
man.
Like, you can't sit here and say that he's wrong,
bro. All right, Bill. Who gonna sit there? Real talk. Real talk. What general manager? What head coach? What scout? What owner is going to sit there and look you dead in the face and tell you Bill Belichick doesn't know talent?
Robert Kraft. Anyway.
That's cold.
I mean, anyway. He fired Gerard Mayo after a season, knowing good and well the roster he had to go in there. Like, did you explain to me?
But guess what he didn't do? But that's what he didn't do. He didn't tell Bill Belichick that Bill didn't know talent.
Because Bill put it in his contract that when Gerard got hired on, he was next in line.
Hey, it don't matter.
Bill made it so.
But you know what Robert Kraft never did. My point stands. You know what Bill never did? You know what Robert never did to Bill? Tell him he didn't know talent.
I ain't say he couldn't.
I'm just saying.
But out of pettiness, depending on what's going on. Anyway.